Hello ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to be talking about the KSI vs Tommy Fury Prime God event. This event was absolutely crazy. KSI vs Tommy Fury went distance. People saying KSI got robbed. Did he get robbed? We don't know. Then Dennis turned into a goofball and just trolled Logan Paul the whole fight with barely threw any punches. It was a crazy event. But Anthony Taylor beat King Kenny. Slim made a huge comeback and beat Soul Poppy. Dean the Great was absolutely dominating Willie Sharks. Knocked him down 3 times, and then Willie Sharks came back, but still it's too late, and then Dean won. It was a crazy event. Then Swarms. Let's talk about the prelim. I'm going to talk about one prelim fight. That's it. Swarms versus Ed Matthews. He was meant to fight Ryan Taylor, but he got arrested because Ryan Taylor he's 30 years old. He's a father. But for some reason he gets arrested and did some stupid shit. Right? So Ed Matthews came in 2 days notice, and for Swarms, I still thought Swarms was gonna win. Yes, Ed Matthews came in 2 days notice, but he was still a threat. But he only came in 2 days notice. He never trained or anything. Didn't know he was gonna fight Swarms. He just came in. Respect for him for doing that. And I thought Swarms was gonna win because of his technicality, and he's been training the whole time. And Matthews hasn't. He came in from a loss to Blueface. So I didn't think Ed Matthews was going to win, but Ed Matthews came in straight away, stayed calm, and then boom, aggressiveness. Boom, wall swings. Swarms went back, tried to defend himself. Then boom, one knockout flush landed. Swarms got dropped to the ground. Swarms got dropped to the ground. Then his ankle twisted. He wasn't able to get up. People saying he was in a knockdown, but it landed flush. He got down. I was surprised why he didn't get up, but then his ankle twisted and he got injured. I hope, inshallah, it's not as bad of an injury. But yeah, man, 20 seconds in, and Storm just lost to Ed Matthews. Yeah, man. I know Ryan Taylor's gonna be talking a lot of trash in the internet, but man, sadly, I really want Storm to win that fight, man. But 20 seconds, we don't know it's boxing, but anything goes. Anyways, they made it into the first fight of the Prime God. The tag team match, Pineda and Big Day versus Alex Wabi and Nick Animo. This was absolutely a thunder of a fight, man. Knockdowns from left, right, and center. Alex Wabi knocked down Pineda in the first round. Boom, flush, Pineda flush easily, simple as that. Alex Wabi is a dangerous fighter, bro. Dangerous boxer. He said this is his last fight. His last fight before. His last fight, and the only way he's gonna return is if he fights Digi. So this is Alex Wabi's last fight. This was a really good fight, man. Left, right, center, and I respect the decision to be a draw. If they gave it to Pineda or if Alex, it wouldn't really make sense. I thought Alex Wabi and Necklaman won because of the aggression and the, you know, Alex Wabi and Pineda Necklaman did good. Big Day, but still Big Day was catching Alex Wabi and Necklaman a decent amount of times. But it was a very good fight, very entertaining fight and draw. And Taylor's King Kenny. I knew Anthony Taylor was going to be rough and dirty. If King Kenny was not able to, control or find the range and control Anthony Taylor's aggression, Anthony Taylor's dirty boxing and just clenching the whole time, making it a very boring fight, then Anthony Taylor was going to win. This was the exact same fight that he fought in Soul Poppy. Soul Poppy was struggling to, fight Anthony Taylor because he was clinching the whole time and he was just making a very boring and dirty fight. This is the exact same thing that happened to King Kenny. King Kenny was trying to find his range and Anthony Taylor did not let him. He did not let him find his range. He did not let him get the jab going. And Anthony Taylor was just being rough, clinching the whole time, just hugging him and just trolling, just dancing the whole time. It was crazy. King Kenny didn't know what to do. Coach was trying to tell him, yo, get the jab and make it dirty as well, but he wasn't able to, man. He kept saying, oh, he's hugging me. It's the game, man. I'd say won by United decision, but dirty boxing, and now Kenny lost. But this should be a learning lesson. Kenny did not lose a big battle. This should be a learning lesson for Kenny. I know Kenny is gonna learn and is gonna bounce back stronger. Next fight, Dean the Great vs Willie Sharks 2. This was an absolute banger of a fight, man. Absolute banger. You know what I'm saying? Dean the Great came in the first round, boom, boom. Both two big punches by Dean the Great vs Willie Sharks. It was a very close round, so but kind of edged to a lead. Then second, third, and fourth, holy shit, Dean Great dominated 3 knockdowns by Dean the Great. Bro, it was like, oh, bro, and then the rest of the fight, Wally Shaw was literally running on instincts, bro. Wally Shaw was running on instincts. He kept fighting, he kept throwing, but most of the punches that he was throwing was very slow and it was very predictable and it was very, it was very predictable. So I don't know how Wally Shaw kept fighting, bro. Wally Shaw is a fucking warrior. He has a great chin, but didn't great fucked him up. Fifth round, Willie Shaw made a huge comeback and almost knocked out Didn't Great. But then it came out that saying Didn't Great was fighting in a discolated arm. No one had a fight with one arm. But it was a great fight, man. Almost a comeback bit was made. But yeah, man. Boxing, bro. Boxing is back. You never knew what was gonna happen. I thought Willie Shaw was gonna win this because his last performance against Didn't Great, but nah, man. Who's turned around, dealing with a new coach, with a new training regime. Beautiful, man. Didn't great, can never be stopped. He started all that trash, but he backs it up, man. He backs up here. Absolutely a banger, man. Next, I saw Popular Slim. Saw Popular Slim. Oh. I wanted Slim to win, but I thought Saw Popular was going to win because of his technicality and everything, and he lost weight. And in that fight, the first, second, and third, Slim was getting pressured. Sub Poppy was being very comfortable. Slim was not able to handle his speed. Slim was not able to find his range because whenever Slim tried to trade with Sub Poppy kept catching him. And Sub Poppy kept catching him. Sub Poppy was just literally flurrying punches with just speed and power, speed, power. And Slim was not able to handle it. But when Slim found his range and found his comfortability, I knew what I had to do. I listened to his coaches. It was game over, man. Game over. As soon as saw Poppy in the fourth round was just dancing and smiling, Slim was like, nah, what are you smiling for? You're dead. Slim was like, Slim catched him with a huge right hand, knocked it down, and then boom, it was history from there, man. Slim with a huge comeback. Slim is the new middleweight champion. He's double champion, man. Slim just made it. Slim is a force to be reckoned. He has fought the best of the best, man. Faced them Ryan Taylor and Tom. He has fought the best of the best. And be so Poppy, man. He's the middleweight champ. Who's gonna fight next? I don't know. I want Sop Poppy versus King Kenny. King Kenny lost to Anthony Taylor. Sop Poppy lost to Anthony Taylor, but he also lost to Slim. And King Kenny, Sop Poppy versus King Kenny. They're both on a losing streak, so let them fight it out. It's a big fight field, man. Slim. He's a force to be reckoned. He's the future of mixed boxing. Dylan Dennis versus Logan Paul. Throughout the whole build-up, Dylan was talking trash, insulting Logan Paul's fiance, saying all those horrid things, tweeting out this crazy shit, and just violating Logan Paul. Logan Paul had to take it. In the fight, Dylan did nothing, bro. Dylan was just trolling, trying to wrestle Logan Paul, trying to do 2 takedowns, but failed twice. He was dancing. I think in round 2, he went down, purposely went down so trying to make Logan Paul get him, trying to do some jiu-jitsu things. It was just pure chaos, and then at the end, Dylan Dance tried to do a guillotine takedown, but it failed, and Dylan tried to get to him, and then whole chaos ensued, man. Security came in, Dylan Dance tried to punch the security. It was just crazy, man. The fight was very boring, but guess what? Logan Paul did not knock out Dylan Dennis, did not stumble or knock down Dylan Dennis. It didn't even hurt Dylan Dennis. Logan Paul just boxed Dylan Dennis, outboxed him and just outpunched him, and maybe there's a couple bruises, but that's really it. Dylan Dennis stood his ground and just trolling the whole fight. So yeah, maybe Logan Paul won the fight, but Dylan Dennis won the war. He violated his fiance, did all that, and Logan Paul couldn't even knock him out. Logan Paul is a cock. He's a legitimate cock, and Dylan Dennis won the war. Simple as that, man. Dylan Dennis won the war. Logan Paul is still a cock, he's still a bitch. Let's go. Main event time, which is where all the controversy comes in. KSI versus Tommy Fury. Coming into this fight, KSI had no chance. Tommy Fury is the high-level professional boxer who is a brother of Tyson Fury, a world champion. So he should be able to win this fight. But nope. KSI came back 6 rounds, was clenching, doing dirty boxing. Caught him a couple of times in the first round. In the first 20 seconds, KSI caught him with a big punch that stumbled Tommy Fury. The rest of the fight was very boring. It was a lot of clinching, it was a lot of dirty boxing. You know what I'm saying? But that's what KSI wanted. But I counted, it was like I think 8 to 9 times that Tommy Fury hit him at the back of his head. To the point that in round 2, the referee had to deduct points from Tommy Fury. Had to deduct points. He should have been disqualified. The amount of times Tommy Fury had to he punched KSI at the back of his head. He's a scummy little bitch. He's a professional boxer. He's been fighting since he was 6 years old. but he was showing against a YouTuber. He's showing against a street fighter in KSI. KSI, he's proved himself. He may not have won. He may not have won the fight, which is a. I understand why people are saying it's a robbery. It was a very close fight. Tom Fury did not. Did not do enough to win that fight. KSI did not really do enough to win that fight either. So it should have been a draw. What's the point in you making give Tommy Fury the victory and it's complicating things? It doesn't make any sense. But it is what it is, man. KSI lost. It was a. I don't know why KSI is saying it's a robbery. But man, I'm very disappointed in Tommy Fury. Tommy Fury was not able to find his range. KSI was making it uncomfortable and putting pressure, putting pressure on, putting pressure on Tommy Fury and just making it dirty. And Tommy Fury was not able to do fundamentally box. Tommy Fury was not able to do not one boxing combo on KSI. KSI was just fundamentally better.